Hey, what's up guys? This is Jeff with Gamestork, and are the Nintendo Switch shortages intentional?
Gamestork, delivering news, reviews, and playthroughs like a newborn baby.
Well, the short answer to that question is no. Since the days of the NES, people have accused Nintendo of intentionally underproducing hardware in order to drive an artificial feeding frenzy on demand in the marketplace. With the Nintendo Switch remaining nearly impossible to find at retailers nationwide, those same accusations of false scarcity have been bubbling up in certain corners. Now, Nintendo's Senior Director in Corporate Communications, Charlie Scibetta, wants to push back on those accusations. He said, "It's definitely not intentional in terms of shorting the market," he told ours in a recent interview. "We're making it as fast as we can. We want to get as many units out as we can to support all the software that's coming out right now. Our job, really, is to get it out as quick as we can, especially for this holiday, because we need units on shelves to support Super Mario Odyssey." So, far from intentional, Scibetta says that shortages are simply a result of Nintendo underestimating the interest in the system. "We anticipated there was going to be a demand for it, but the demand has been even higher than we thought. We had a good quality launch. We sold 2.7 million worldwide in the first month. We're going to have 10 million more by the end of the fiscal year. Unfortunately, we're in a situation right now where as quick as it's going to retail outlets, it's being snapped up. It's a good problem to have, but we're working very hard to try and meet demand." Scibetta's comments echo those made nearly a decade ago by Reggie Fils-Aimé, who said point blank in 2007, "There's no secret plan to store Wii's in a warehouse to spur demand." That's despite comments that from GameStop COO Dan DiMatteo earlier that year. He said that at the time, "I think Nintendo intentionally dried up a supply of the Wii because they made their numbers for the year." Scibetta said, "It's hard to say how long retail Switch shortages will last." GameStop CEO said in March he expects the system to be hard to find through the end of the year at least. And the good news with this is we also heard recently, I believe it was this morning, that Nintendo announced that they're looking to up in July and August. They're pumping up their manufacturing efforts to make more consoles. And this is the thing, you know, we look at this and we're like, oh, they're shorting this. But the fact is they originally planned to sell 12 million in the first year, which was a conservative number considering what this console is, but they were also coming off a 13 million lifespan sales of the Wii U. So coming into this, they had plans to sell 12 million in the first fiscal year, which runs through next March. Now it's looking at, once they ramp it up, it's going to be approximately 18 million. People are saying that there are shortages, but they're selling these things, making them as fast as they can. And that's just that. The reality is that the demand is just really high. Parts are very difficult to get because they're competing with Apple and things like that to get the parts that go inside of the Joy-Cons and the cartridges and lots of things like that. So it's just one of those things. They're making them as fast as they can. Luckily, a lot of places are announcing that they're getting more stock this weekend coming up. And so if you're looking for it, just be sure to hit up GameStop, Best Buy, things like that, because there's more stock coming this weekend in a lot of areas that I've read. The thing is by the time I can make a video on stock updates, they've already sold out. So it's just one of those things. It's best just to go to a stock finder online and let it alert you and get there as quickly as possible. Anyway, that's going to do it for this news update, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comments below how you feel about these shortages on the Switch. And really, this means that this is an extremely successful system that's selling very strong. And when a system sells as strong as this and the need is up there for this, that means third parties are inevitably going to jump on board. So it's good news there. But it is also bad news for that guy or girl who's sitting there on their couch today, really wants a Switch, and they just can't get their hands on one. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate you. Be sure to like and subscribe below if you haven't already, and we'll see you next time.